All right. Good evening. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is System, and we're gonna do some things today. Hopefully, hopefully we're going to build a little bit of the backbone that's going to get this boyo up and running. So, for anybody that doesn't know what this is a DTPF, which stands for Dimensionally Transcendent Plasma Forge. It's a giant honkin' piece of equipment that is going to require a lot of attendant machines, and is the intent is that this thing runs constantly to maintain something called convergence. So we're gonna get to all of that later. First and foremost, hey John, what's up, my dude? Yep, I'm over here on the Minion server, and I was just going to come over here and show that we are fully resuscitated. We have power, and I've even set it so that how should I say this? The behavior before was that it would that this would kick on neck fuel when the super cap ran out, and then it would run for like 10 seconds or something like that. So I actually set it so that it'll kick on when it drops below 1 trillion EU, so that it never actually bottoms out. So the base, the fuel situation is more or less fixed at the moment. So let's go over here really quick. I'll show this. Yeah, up this way. Yeah. All right. We have 1.3 million NAC Fuel 4, which is that's plenty. It's plenty for right at this moment. So let's see. So we're gonna do something like this today. We're making plasmas. I know that you are anathema to spoilers, John. So this is going to be a bit spoilery for the next stage of the game. I don't know if you're too worried about that at the moment or not, but we're doing this DTPF here, and you need this to move from UEV to UIV, and the thing that you need to get are these raw tesseracts. Let's see. Let's see. That's fair, and you know what? This will be long gone by the time you actually get to it. So, I don't remember exactly where you are right now. I think you're at the end of IV in your run, or the beginning of LUV, but this is months away, honestly. For a solo player. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna need all of these things in the DTPF, and it runs at UIV energy, so on and so forth, to get these raw tesseracts. Oh, you might be right, actually. You might actually be right about that. Yeah, because I don't remember exactly what is and what isn't. So, but anyway, so we need this excited dimensionally transcendent resplendent catalyst, which is an actual nightmare to say, and it's a minor nightmare to build as well. That's true. Yeah, since you're in hardcore, that is very true. I do like your run. It's been fun. It's been fun watching that the couple times that I've caught it. Uh, but anyway, so I need to build this, which is we do not have the transcendent plasma mixer, and we certainly don't have max voltage. This is not going to happen. So we've got to use a laser engraver to excite the dimensionally transcendent resplendent catalyst. Oof, say that 5 times fast. So in order to make this stuff, and I'm just gonna walk backwards through the craftings, I have to make the dimensionally transcendent prosaic catalyst with all of these plasmas, which also requires the dimensionally transcendent crude catalyst with all of these plasmas, which requires all of these plasmas to make. And all of this stuff is relatively straightforward, but oh my god, this is going to require a whole lot of machines running non-stop, because you can see that this I think they're all 2500 seconds. Yeah, so even though this one will be much shorter because I'm gonna run all of them at UHV, it's still like, yeah, this is going to take absolutely forever. So 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 I've made myself the start of 96 multi-block mixers. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna group them in groups of 4 quads. So I think the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna do 1 row of crude, 2 rows of prosaic, and 3 rows of resplendent. Don't quote me on that just yet, but I think that's how that's gonna go. And then I've got the start of some lasers right here, which is going to make the excited version of that resplendent. And then what I've decided to do with the problems that we've had with the base to this point is modularize this particular setup. So everything is going to happen here. So this platform is going to take raw materials, no plasmas from anywhere else on the base, no liquids, no nothing. It's going to be raw materials, make everything on site, make all the plasmas on site, run it through the DTPF, so that I know for a fact it will never run out of materials, and then it'll send the finished products back to mainnet. So the trick about the DTPF is that you want it running at all times, and if it runs for 8 hours straight, it gets something called convergence. And convergence basically means that it takes 50% less catalyst to do whatever it's doing. So I don't know exactly how to make that happen just yet. Doing the actual DTPF wire up is a while away for me. But what we can do today is I'm going to finish up. Let's see. Hold on. Let's laser. I forget exactly how this thing is shaped. Okay. Yeah. All right. Easy. All right. And this goes down here, like so. I don't know where the hatches are going yet, so they're probably all going to be on the bottom, but I just don't know yet. We will see. And then you right here. Let's see. I had a heck of a time getting power up and running on the Minions base the last time I streamed. That seems to be relatively stable. Did you use the calc to plan the numbers? No, I didn't actually. I know that there is a calculator. I have not used it specifically yet, but I might use it to double check some of my raw figures. The way that I'm seeing it in my mind's eye is that since all of those catalysts take 2,500 seconds, and I'm going to be I'm going to be like overclocking some of them, and also I'm gonna end up using more crude than anything, if I remember correctly. I think I'm okay with the way that I've got it in my mind's eye. But with that being said, I'm going to make it so that each row of each set of 4 quads in a row are going to be separate entities, all parallelized with themselves. So I've got 6 sets of rows, and that's how I'm going to balance the whole thing. So if I need to shift a row from doing one thing to a different thing, that's how that's gonna work. It'll be 4 quads at a time. Let's see. Next is, let's finish putting these up. I don't know how much actual I don't know how much of the actual plasma making I'm going to be doing today, because like you just mentioned, John, I've got a calculator to look at still, and I did end up hooking up my donut. This is a brand new donut. This is my the compact Mark IV that I've spent like 2 weeks printing. Now granted, about a week and a half of that, the base was dead, more or less. But yeah, I've spent a couple weeks printing this stupid thing out, and this is the first compact 4 for the entire base. So again, I work on a little bit of a different design philosophy as the other players here. I do like things to be completely modular and completely complete distribution. So if I was playing to the way that the group is playing, I would have put this compact 4 over with the other compacts, and I would have just ordered plasmas to send over to the DTPF. The reason that's not going to work is because I would run out of plasmas basically constantly doing it that way, because this thing is supposed to run constantly. So I want to set up something where there's such a giant buffer over here ready to go that this thing will literally never shut off until we run out of power again. Which I might actually work a little bit on that as well. It does seem like Sophie logged on and worked on that herself as well, because I did have a level maintainer plugged in right here, ordering things, and it is gone. So I don't know. What are we out of here? What are we out of? High density uranium again. Okay, so that is, yeah, one of these guys. So we're just gonna order 1,000,000 of these if possible. Yep. All right. Yep, and that'll slowly go. So these wrapped uraniums, they end up making in a roundabout way, they make these high density uraniums. So yeah. let me make sure that those are actually okay. All right. Just making sure those are actually going over here. Yes. Okay. Yep. Sophie did change the way that things were working. I think things are a little bit better now. I think things are being stocked a little bit better, but who knows? Let's see. All right, let's go back over here. So first and foremost, we need we are going to need some storage for this thing for the shenanigans that will ensue. So I'm going to take a little bit of a design cue, if possible, from Knack Fuel, because it's wrong way. It is another large setup that has a bunch of moving pieces, so I kind of want to set it up in a similar fashion. Yeah, so you can see this is a wireless connector that is connected to mainnet, and basically it orders everything from mainnet and sends stuff to mainnet right here, and then the subnet. Ooh, you know what? Now that I think about it, let me print off a newt. We do have a newt. Okay. I'll definitely use a neutronium cell for my subnet over there. It's probably not going to be this this convoluted, but who knows? We'll see. We will see. We will see. So, let's yeah, because let me double check that actually, because that was just connected to, yeah, just a regular PvP P2P right here. Yep. Okay. All right. We don't have to do a wireless specifically, but I do need to do a P2P. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Oh, maybe I do need to do a wireless. Alright, well, let's see. We're gonna need both anyway. That's fine. Alright, wireless connectors are 1-to-1, as far as I remember correctly. P2P tunnels are 1-to-1. So let's see. That's... we're gonna need some of these. Might as well grab them now. And then... let's go back to... the central hub. Okay. Unlinked. Okay. So we're gonna call. Oh, let me get my memory card out. So let's call you DTPF-1. Okay, and then shift right click to copy. Do I need to run? I don't need to run this, do I? I don't think I need to run this out there. AE is a bit of my kryptonite, if anything. So let's go back out here. So let's set down. let's... How is this going to be presented? Let's do... I want a smart blue. Because this will provide power, right? For wait, do I want to like this? How do I want to do this? Maybe I am going to run this out here just for power. I'm not 100% sure if I'm doing this right. So let's do it the way that I know how to do it. And this is, that's one. Is there any? Yeah, here we go. This has 8 channels total on it. Okay, all right, perfect. That's what I needed to know. This is totally fine. So let's just get some covered white. Now, yes, I suck at this. All right. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. So, I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. So, I'm streaming today. I might stream tomorrow, but probably not. We'll see. I am playing Minions today. I'm probably going to be on a different run tomorrow. I joined a run that I found on the GTNH Discord, and I am doing some bees over there for them. So, I'm not sure exactly how I fit into that group either, but I've got some things that I can do for them, and I will do that tomorrow. Oh, that's further than I thought. Okay. So, I still haven't asked them how they feel about me streaming that run. Mostly because the person running that run has been incredibly busy with work. So I can sympathize. My work has been a little bit hectic, but also a little bit, at least I know where we stand. We've been put on a deadline to get the store together, and then yeah, and the store manager has basically been AWOL ever since. So at least I know where we stand. It sounds like everybody's going to be losing their job in approximately 4.5 weeks. So, I was going to go out and look for a car today, but I'm waiting for one more paycheck to make sure that I actually have um, enough to get a kind of the type of car that I would want, and also you know, tax title license and all that other stuff. So, yeah. So again, at least I know where I stand at this point. All right. So now we do you. Wow. All right. Yes. And then you right here. And then now I'll do this. I don't know if I actually need to leave a physical gap there or not. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. And that requires this, that, and that. Okay. And then you are going to get set up approximately the same as the storage over there in knack fuel. So I want another smart brew. And this is overbuilt. I probably could do things a whole lot more succinctly if I knew the ins and outs of what I was doing. So let's see. Yeah, speaking of, let's go and let's go crib some notes. Yeah, because I want everything to run off of a subnet. Hey, Orange. Speaking of somebody who knows what they're doing, what's up, my dude? I am setting up a rudimentary setup for a DTPF. So since you guys just raided, I'll show off the hardware real quick, and then I'll get back to doing what I'm doing. I have built a DTPF. It has not ran yet. It's still basically just doing what it's doing. Let me do a shout out. Yeah, I appreciate the raid. But yeah, getting ready to get a DTPF up and running is no small feat for me. This is going to be well outside my my expertise. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and put you right here, and then I'm gonna copy HJM's manner of interacting with main. Yeah, it's going. It's going. We're gonna. Oh, no, not that one. We want two of these. We are just now entering DTPF hell. Ugh. Is that right? Is that right? I am not great with applied energistics, so again, I'm just coming over here and copying a lot of what they're doing here. And my subnetting is going to look approximately like this. It's just basically going to be ordering things from main and sending to main. Ran out of catalyst because of too much convergence. Ouch. Ouch. My plan over here, or at least the like the outline of the plan, is that I want to have the entire DTPF platform just completely modular, so that nothing is really it's not ordering anything from main. I want to have everything completely modular over here, so that I don't run out of convergence, and that I also don't how do I say this? Like, I don't want to monopolize the plasma from the compacts over in the main base. So I'm really trying to do a modularized setup here. Okay, so let's get you guys, and we're gonna do an insert and extract, just like HGM did. Sign. And I'm gonna specify, actually, insert to extract from so that I keep things separate. Yes. I have the big dumb at times. And then so the idea is that you know, I'm gonna make all of the moltens on site. I'm gonna make all the plasmas on site, all of the catalysts on site, the lasers are on site, and that way the DTPF, in theory, will run non-stop. And I'm gonna do the setup, and I don't know exactly how this works just yet. I have to look it up first. But I'm gonna do the thing where it runs non-stop, but if you order a recipe, it'll kind of interrupt the non-stop pattern and do the on-demand stuff, and then go back to the passive pattern. I don't know how that works, but that's the plan. Are we still working? Yeah, I'm still waiting for my solenoids. Metastable oganescent is a serious problem going through the regular Mark IV in the other part of the base, and I've got a funny feeling that my teammates are going to be a little annoyed that the first compact 4 is going to be over here in this setup, not being able to be used for anything else. But they can come on and tell me that themselves. If they were so worried about it, they would come and play. This is set up so that I can easily wire up more donuts. I am going to start ordering pieces for another Mark IV, or perhaps a couple Mark IIIs. I don't know exactly, but I know that I need to order more equipment, but I'm trying not to bog out our base all at once. For anybody that hadn't heard, the last time I streamed this run, I had to the whole base was blacked out, and I had to basically cold restart a UEV tier base. So I'm not looking forward to that. So I'm trying not to black out the base and do too much all at once. Interface. So let's see, 2 of those and 2 of these. All right, so then let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Is it storage buses? Hold on a minute. I'm tripping. Is this... Do I do storage buses to push back to main? I do. Okay. Oh, it's storage buses out as well. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, alright. I knew there was something I was missing. Yeah, I am not good at applied energistics in general. Alright. Storage and fluid storage. Okay. This does make a little more sense though. That. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, no. Oh, crap, no. Alright. Extract only. Extract only. This is going to be insert. Okay. I'll have to fiddle with some of that other stuff. Alright. Alright, what color are we going to use for the subnet? What do we got here? Let's use they've used purple other places. I'm gonna use green. Green is the subnet. And then this is going to right here. And let's see, you're going right here. Oh, yeah, welcome back everybody. A sneaky ad break snuck up on me. Sorry about that. I run ads in a block once per hour so that so that you guys can get a drink, get a snack, so on and so forth. But I did not see that one run. I was too busy looking around. So apologies for that. But now I need to build some storage. It's basically just gonna look like this. Alright, so we're gonna do oh, we need some dense green. Let's see about that. And is that high enough? That is high enough, okay. And is this in the right spot? It's actually that's actually a pretty good spot for this. I didn't measure this or put it in any specific spot, but that's actually a good spot. So again, for folks playing at home, 96 mixers. I'm going to have them in rows of 4 quads. So I think I'm going to end up doing one row of crude, 2 of prosaic, and 3 of resplendent, but that could easily change. But I'm going to have them wired up so that there's going to be like 16 ran in parallel for each of these rows. So that's the way that it's going to be in my mind's eye. Yeah, let's keep going. I might need to bring over some let me think about this. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a controller preemptively. Oh, there's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, right here. Yep, I see it. I don't want to do this. Let's break it right here. For no particular reason, but it looks like a decent spot. Let's see if we've got smart green. We do. Nice. Okay. So in that case, let's go ahead and do this. We'll put a smart on either end because I like seeing that. So now, this end can basically just be storage. However I decide to run the storage. So let's... Okay. And then, oh, I need some anchors. All right, I want some terminals. We want at least a regular terminal and a fluid terminal. Where are you? Right here. Ooh. My inventory is already ruined. It was bound to happen, but it happened faster than I thought. Okay. Now, drives. Drives. Don't know how many we need just yet, but let's start with 6 on each side so that we have a little bit of extra space to work with. I could put eight on each side with the regular cable, so and then that is 18 total channels on this side. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So the way I see it, so here's the list. You guys can see what I'm working with. So I need a drive for each of the catalysts, each of the plasmas, and each of the like for molten raw silicon. I probably need a drive for raw silicon and molten raw silicon. So so I'm gonna need a whole bunch of different storage. So let's go ahead and get a cell workbench over here. Yes, this. I don't think this needs to be hooked up, but who knows? Does that actually link? It does not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then it's just basically going to be a bunch of for this it's going to be 1Ks because this is just to have a buffer for the DTPF platform. Almost everything over here is going to be put into 1Ks because I'm not trying to drain the mainnet's storage of any of these things. I just want to have a constant supply ready to go over here. So 1K is going to be fine. Let's see, get rid of you. I still need that for now. Let's put away you. Actually, let's put away this. I don't need the relocator right now. Is there anything else that I don't actually need? Probably not that. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, actually, put that away too. Okay, so we'll do fluids on this side, and we'll do solids on this side, and I'll figure out which side which side needs more space. So we'll start over here. Let's see, that's what 60, 120. That's what that. Honestly, I think that's plenty because this is what 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So that's 48 plus 60, 70-ish total drives, I guess. Plus a few extras because like for example, like I'll probably make one for dimensionally transcendent crude catalyst, and I'll also do the excited version, even though I don't know if we're going to be using the excited version of the first two. I don't remember. Honestly, I'm kind of rookie when it comes to the DTPF, so we're gonna deal with that when we get there. But anyway, let's get started. Helium-3, deuterium, helium plasma. Actually, one. This is 12, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll put the plasmas in these, and then I'll put the rest of them over here. I don't know. We'll see. Uh, 1K fluid storage cells. At least we got a few. Yeah, at least we got a few. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be helium-3. Okay. Alright. And then let's see. Extract from. It's gonna be this one. So let's oh, not. Oh, I grabbed the wrong ones. I need regular capacity cards, not pattern capacities. Right, yeah, I need these. Let's just preemptively do this. I don't think I need that much space, but who knows. Okay. We've got some helium-3, okay. Oh, I want to hide these for sure. Okay. So, am I doing something wrong here? Oh, do I need to set a priority? No. Let me look over here. Let's see what we got going on over here. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Well, maybe it just takes a minute for everything to think about it. We'll see. Hmm. You got that hooked up right. Okay. This is split off this way just so I have some extra space to work with. So. Um, yeah. Okay. Let's just keep going. We'll make the drives and then we'll figure out what the problem is later. Because all of the drives are pretty much going to be the same. Deuterium. Okay. Yeah. Deuterium. Yeah, I will figure out why that's not working eventually. And then, so the helium plasma, I'm going to put the plasmas over on this side. No. We're not going to do that. Okay. Still don't know why this isn't working. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Weird. Whatever. Whatever. Next. Next up is going to be the iron plasma, which is molten magnesium and molten raw silicon, which also means I'm going to be taking magnesium dust and raw silicon dust from Maine because yeah, because I'm going to extract on site. Where's the extractor? Ooh, this needs ingots. Okay. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I was gonna be able to use dusts for most things. I don't know. Well, let's just one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So molten magnesium. And then no, come on. Magnesium dust. Where are you? Oh, where'd you go? Right here. Okay, and then And that's going to be extract from. We're going to do magnesium dust. So is this one filling? All right, I don't know what I'm doing just yet, or in general. Molten raw silicon. So, what we're probably going to have to do here, so either I make an EBF on site to smelt silicon, or I do a level maintainer for silicon ingots on the mainnet. And I don't know how I feel about that just yet. They would have to be vacuumed. Okay. How much of that am I going to have to do? This magnesium, silicon, cobalt. Does cobalt need to be vacuumed? No, it does not. Okay. Do I needed nitrogen? I think I need nitrogen for one of these other processes. So, 70 seconds per ingot at MV. I could probably run a blast furnace at UHV with some decent coils. Because the goal, again, the original goal of this entire setup is to make sure that everything is done over here independently of the main base. So, let's see. I could do I could do a bank of 3 EBFs right there, and then probably a bank of like 3 vacuum freezers to take care of any ingots that need to be dealt with over here. I'm probably gonna need a multi-smelter as well. Let's see. Iridium, potassium, dust is fine. Lithium, I think dust is fine. Yeah. Aluminum's gonna need an EBF. Beryllium, I think dust's fine, okay. Tritium is going to be... Oh, I can space pump this. Interesting. Interesting. I might want to just space pump tritium. I might have to set that up on auto over there. Yeah. Oh, say copper. Let's see about this. It'll let me do dust. Nice, nice. All right, arsenic. Arsenic dust. Nice. All right, gold. Gold dust. Okay. Fluorine. What is fluorine? Oh, fluorine is space pumping. Okay, that's easy enough. So I'll probably just set up another couple space pumps and level emitters over at the elevator for the fluorine and the what is it? The tritium. Okay. Actually, let me look at this. The helium and the deuterium. Can I space pump Deut? I can space pump deuterium. And then I can space pump helium-3. Okay. Alright, so all of that is easy enough. So I really only need EBFs for silicon, aluminum, oh man, it's a shame that's only the ore berries. That's unfortunate. Okay. Aluminum and yeah, that's it. Everything else I can use the dust. Okay. Oh, and cobalt. Cobalt is going to require an EBF. Right? Yes. Yeah, I will have to EBF cobalt. Okay. All right. Is there any sneaky way to do this? I do not want to do an EHE over here. There's no way. ABS. It doesn't seem like that's... I don't know if I would want to do... That would save me a step. Hold on, can I do aluminum in an ABS? Okay, actually, I think this might be the play. So, so that I could skip the ingot step. I think this is the play. All right, alloys. Cobalt. Can I do that here as well? I can. All right. We got to play. This is how we're gonna do it. Okay. So these are gonna be ABSs. Man, I wish my solenoids would hurry up. Are they stuck? Are they stuck? Hold on. Let me is it stuck? Where is that at? It's gonna be right here, right? Yeah, it's not gonna be over here, right? It's gonna be in the LSAA. Double checking. Yeah, okay. Oh, let me get underneath. Right, it's gonna be yeah, right here. Okay. So are we doing anything over here? I think I don't know. I think I think this is just stuck. I'm gonna cancel it and restart it. AE2 being dumb. Okay. Okay. Where is this made? Where is this being made at? Oh yeah, I see it right here. Really? Really? Okay, hold on a minute. I didn't know. Okay. I mean, yeah. So weird. Let's just how about let's just do this. There's something wrong with that pattern, I guess. Weird. All right, thank you. Thank you for working. I'll have to figure that out later. Let's see. I just yeah, let me put that over there, and I'll troubleshoot that pattern later. All right. Alloy blast. Why are you? What? Yeah, duh. Oh, der. I'm doing this. I totally forgot about this. Okay, let's cancel you. And it'll be all right. Wait, why? Hey, why is that not going? Hold on. Tungsten carbide. Where are you? Use. Oganesson, xenon, nitrogen. What are we out of? We're out of oganesson. That's probably what it's set up to use. Okay. Shoot. All right. Is there any sneaky way to get oganesson? And a Mark III. Okay. All right. Is that pattern over here already? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. I guess we're just gonna order a batch of oganesson. For some reason, I thought we had that on. I thought we had that maintained. I am wrong. Okay. All right. Ooh, you know what? Let me. We're gonna need a lot of that actually. $10 million. Let's do it like that. Ugh, gross. All right. And how are you doing? I didn't see this one kick on at all. Oh, yeah, that's because I didn't configure it. Duh. Hey there, webmage. How's it going? Yeah, so yeah, these are infinity coils. So this is a group run, and a different player named Sophie set up this nice setup right here, and also ran the extra cables to build a second one. I built the second one, but in my rush to get things moving, I totally forgot that I need to actually um, yeah, I need to set all of these. Okay, so are all of these set to pull? They are all set to pull. Okay, and then let's go ahead and start setting circuits. This is 13 and 24. Okay. Circuit. Yeah, this is a rookie mistake here, and these are also auto pull, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, come on. All right, and then the next one was an 11, right? Yes. Okay. The third one. Set to yttrium oxide dust. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna copy that. I think that's a catalyst for something. This is number 3. Alright. Number 4. Oh, come on. Moving too fast here. Number 4 is just a simple number 1. Simple number 1. Okay. Okay. Number 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple number 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 3. Okay. And I think this was a 5. Oh, it's a 22. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And you are 17. Yeah. Yep. All right. Totally forgot to do this earlier. I was in a hurry to get back to my DTPF project. Alright, so with that being dealt with, let's see. Okay. How's the organism look? It's doing the Californium first. All right, that's all right. That's okay. All right. Well, that's gonna take a little while. Is there any way I can mitigate this? Because I really just need my ABS to cook. Come on. TV media alloy. Right, of course it's got blocking mode on. Yeah. How do I wanna... I don't know if there's anything I can do to mitigate that other than I would have to like remove all of the I would have to remove all of the tungsten carbide, which would be a real annoyance. Surely we've got an EBF around here somewhere I can slam some TPV into. I am no stranger to doing some jank stuff. What would it look like if I did it up here? This doesn't really have the storage for it now. Dang it. No, we might have to wait for the Yoganescent. That's, you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. So, back to this. The ABSs are going to go down here, here, and then here. Oh, I'm gonna need, what are those called? Yeah, heat containment coils, okay. Casings and containments. It does need a muffler, okay. And for these, I'm only going to need input bus, output hatch, energy hatches. Yeah, UHV. I don't have them on me still, do I? know? There you are. Would it be better to just do a pair? Maybe it is better to just do a pair. It would make it cleaner. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Okay. And then let me double check. Wait, what? I thought there was a raw, a straight. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, here we go. That is circuit one. That's circuit one. And aluminum. Are you? You are also circuit one. Okay, easy. Easy. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on a subnet. Okay. What else do I need here? Maintenance, any casing, muffler, any casing. Okay, easy. right. And, yep, I got my tapings. Do I have mufflers still? No. All right. And I think that's it. I don't need any more guts of this, do I? Oh, it's a stocking input bus. Hold on a minute. Stocking input bus. I think that's it. Is that how I want this? There'd be... It's kind of nice to have a walkway. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have a walkway. Yeah, let's leave it like that. That's fine. Okay. Get all that wired up later. How are you guys looking? Still empty. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Well, it's definitely got dust. Okay, hold on a second. It's... Alright, let me think about this. Because the way that it's set, it's actually viewing mainnet. And I wanted it to store a small amount over here and not pull from mainnet. Uh... Oh man, how am I doing? What am I doing wrong? I think instead of storage bus interface, I think I need to do a storage bus. But I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I'm gonna continue setting this up the way that I think that I want to have it. Yeah, I don't know. So that's the problem with doing this stuff on stream, is I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, and it's difficult for me to like just break away and like like read web pages or watch a tutorial video or scrub through a VOD, perhaps of somebody else doing something similar. Oh, there's an ad that's going to start in a few minutes, in just a minute. I run ads in a 3-minute block here once per hour, so that you guys can get up, get a drink, get a snack, stretch, bio break, whatever you need to do, take care of your body. I'm going to continue thinking about this and setting this up. Again, setting this up the way that I think I want to have it. Okay. So this is going to be a subnet. And we're going to do, so green is the main. How do I want to do this? I want to use something completely different. Let's use brown for subnet. That's fine. Output hatch right there that will be on green. Stocking input. Well, actually, that actually could just be a storage bus and a regular bus. Or super bus. Let's use a super bus. That's fine. And then storage bus. Insert only. This is going to be here. Let's see, dual. Okay, so green is going to order. I don't need any extra pattern capacity cards over here. But let's see, how do I want to do this? It's going to be it's going to be silicon. Cobalt. and aluminum. Okay. And let's see. Hmm. I think I'm gonna do this to see if it'll help with perhaps letting it round robin a little bit more, because I know that in times past where I leave this at this like this, it'll push thousands of one particular craft and box out everything else, kind of like what's happening at the MEBF right now. So I think I'm going to do it like this. And then, oh, I need a quartz. Okay. All right, so then I don't know how the rest of this over here is going to look, so I'm going to leave that as it is for the moment. And then maybe I could finish these up. Now, as far as I know, the only thing that I'm going to have to do is do the excited versions. 2,500 seconds. Oh, this sucks. Oh, there is superconductor base. Okay. All right. Hmm. Uh. So it is just fluid in, fluid out. That'll make things a little bit easier. Okay, so let's think about this. Uh, let's get some of these. All right, and then these will get green subnet, and then Um, I do think I want to do stocking on this. I think this is the way I want to do it. This will require a small subnet of its own, which is fine. Okay. So then let me think about this. Yeah, I'll run all of these on the brown sub. And then what I'll do is I do still have, yeah, I've got one of these on me already. All right. All right, let me. You know, maybe how about this? I'm gonna get these out of the way. I'm gonna do this a little bit different. Energy can go right there. All right. It's not quite out of the way, but whatever. So the idea is I want all of the I need some duels again. Nope. That'll be all right. That'll be all right for now. And that'll need a quartz. Okay. So now I forgot to get let me get, let me just hold a few of these blocking cards on me. I think that's okay. Any fluid. For this one, I'll do a multi-fluid, and it doesn't have to be the smallest one either. It doesn't have to be huge, but I might as well do one. Do we got one made already, perhaps? Nah, of course not. Okay. Oh, there we go. And that'll need a fluid terminal. Where are you? Okay. So this is gonna be this. And since these take so long, I think I am going to do it one at a time. Man, I don't know. Again, I'm such a noob at applied energistics. I don't know exactly what I should be doing here. I'll balance this later, for sure. And then do I need the excited? Let's see, crude, use, and excited. I'm not sure if I need this one. I'm gonna make it anyway. Oh, you know what? Well, no, these are fine. But I'm just gonna have to crude, prosaic, and resplendent. I'm gonna have to put these in manually. Crude, prosaic, and resplendent. Prosaic, and resplendent. All right, I think that's right. All right, now it's 18 of 32. I might be able to just branch this one straight down to this. We'll see. All right, now this is going to make all of my molten that I can't do otherwise. Oh, and are my solenoids done? Yes. And these are the robust tungsten steels that I already put away. Yeah, of course. Okay. Now, this is going to be items in, fluids out. So let's do out hatch. Okay. And then let's see. We'll put it on this side. And then it'll be an input bus. What do you think about this? Probably gonna be a super bus. Do I want to do? Do I want to do another ME subnet, or do I want a dumb subnet? I think I want a dumb subnet here, actually. Okay. All right, and then UHV energy hatch. I'm gonna go ahead and put you on this side. All right, so that is going to be this is going to be green. So let me think about this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that works perfect, actually. That's actually perfect. Okay. And then this will be storage bus. And now let's do that a different way. Where's my? Oh, I don't have any quartz on me. Wow. Okay. All right. And then dual interfaces. Oh man. I already got those. Okay. You can go ahead and get rid of this, this, this. That's fine. Okay. So now, yeah, poor little subnet. Yeah. Yep, exactly. It's just gonna be a little dummy subnet. It's gonna be insert only. Yes. All right. So, this is going to make all of the liquids. So let me go through this. Magnesium, yeah, just like this. We're probably going to need pattern capacity cards finally. We'll just hold some of those for now. Is there anything I can get rid of? Not really. Okay. All right, John. Yeah, thanks for the lurk, man. Good to see you as always. All right, so silicon's gonna be ABS. Magnesium, silicon, cobalt is ABS. Fluorine is already done. Iridium. Yeah, iridium is gonna have to go through the extractor. Okay. Potassium for sure. That's a dust. Let's see. Lithium. Okay. Aluminum is the ABS. Lithium's already dealt with. Beryllium. Okay. And that is dust. Okay, cool. Dust. Copper. Yeah, that is the right one. Okay. Okay. Arsenic. Okay. Gold. Gold is gonna be well, how is our gold looking? Gold dust, yeah. Can I do gold dust? I can. Okay. And it's this one, 2086, 2086. All right. Okay. Turns out I didn't need a capacity card. Cool. All right, cool. And then I'm gonna do this. Actually, does this even matter? I think I'm not sure if that even matters. We're gonna let that sit for a minute. But that's that. Let me just double count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 channels on that, and I have 14 channels free on here. So I can, if I want to just branch this down. That all looks proper. That all looks proper. Okay. And we're at, what, 25? Yeah. Cool. Alright, so that part's done. I'll need to... Oh, you know what? Let me do this slightly differently. That way, yeah, now that'll go right by. Yeah. Don't know how much I'm gonna actually need over here, but I'm gonna run this cable anyway. And I'll snake this cable down once I figure out what exactly I'm putting over on this side, because for those playing at home, this is the ABSs, which honestly I can put right here if I wanted to, but it's nice to have this space available just in case I need something that I don't know about, or perhaps if I want to add some extra lasers or something, I have the space for it. So it's nice to have that space. Speaking of lasers, let's get those dealt with. Laser containment casing. Ah, John is playing. Okay. Laser containment. Let's craft up a few more of these. And then I just saw, alright. Is Oganesson working just fine? I'm gonna go check on this. Oh, no, alright, it is working. Okay, it's working. That's fine. Alright. Okay. problem here. Why aren't you doing the thing? It's got power, it's got maintenance. It's got a laser source hatch. Does it need an input hatch? I don't remember if these need an input hatch or not, but maybe I think that might be what the problem is. Let's just put one on. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. Let's just do these. Okay. Why aren't you forming? Why aren't you forming? Incomplete structure. These are sources. Okay, hold on a minute. What am I missing here? Alright, what am I missing? Oh, that's a hatch. That's not a bus. Alright, hold on a second. Let's just try a bus. Didn't do it either. Okay. Laser source hatch determines maximum recipe tier. Okay. Glass tier determines maximum laser source tier. Yeah. Okay, so what's the problem? Incomplete structure. What are you? Why are you? I don't need an output bus, but does it need an output bus to form? Let me that'd be really annoying if that was true. Black steel. Oh, let me make sure that am I using the right? They're tungsten steel. Yeah, okay. So I probably don't need this. Probably just need to use the right frame box. I had black steel on me from building this, and these are actually tungsten steel. Yep. Pay attention, system. Okay. Alright, tungsten steel frame boxes. Well, I hope everybody's having fun watching me fail. Yeah, that was it. Okay. But speaking of watching, on a different subject, I binged Frieren the other day. I liked that show. I'm not a big anime fan, but that was a fun watch. Yeah. That's still not. Hmm. Okay. So why are you? Let's go ahead and try the input bus again. Oh, hmm. What is the problem here? What is the problem here? Because it said any hatch, right? Or any casing. Um, what is the problem? Why? All four are doing this? Yeah, all four are doing this. Okay. And it doesn't look like the input bus matters. Incomplete structure. UHV laser source hatch. Yeah, what's the issue here? Is it seriously, does it need like a I'm gonna try putting a input bus and an output bus on it, just to see if it's whining because it doesn't have both. I don't know. Out bus. Okay, let's just go ahead and put them right here, I guess. Yeah, but it's still not. Why is it not? What the hell? Well, it's certainly not the problem, so I'm gonna get rid of them. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? I feel like that's all correct. Go back down here and look at these other ones. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Uh-oh. What? Why are you broken? Oh, why are you broken? I don't know if that's done on purpose or not. I'm gonna leave that, but I need to remember that just in case there's an issue. So that could be an issue. Why? I don't don't see anything different between these machines and the ones that I've built. That is an interesting idea, putting the input bus up here on the top. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it doesn't need a target hatch, does it? Just the source, right? Oh, I see it. I see it. It's this. I was missing part of the structure. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah. I have the dumb. You guys, I've got the big dumb. It's endemic. Yep. Okay. Those are built. And I might as well go ahead and click these too. Okay. Oh, and also can click this. Yep. All right. So now at this point in time, I think, like, other than making more lasers for more of the uh excited resplendent catalyst or whatever, I think the only thing I really have left to do is to figure out exactly what I'm doing with the mixers. Alright, so everything is gonna run at UHV, so let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, these are 96, so let's I guess let me go ahead and get some dynamos working. Because I'm going to need at least a pair of 64s. Done with that. Alright, and then these mixers, all of these mixers are doing just fluids. So it's stocking input hatch in, regular ME output hatch out. And I think that's it. I think I could probably just button all these up. Oh, I need to make, oh man, I need to make a whole bunch of energy hatches. Okay. Which one are you? This one. Really? All right, hold on a minute. Let's start some and let's see about this. Yeah, that's just a tiny buffer. I might have to man. All right, too many side quests. It's probably on the this platform here. Sodium, potassium. Let's see. With sodium. So is it right here? It is. Okay. So let's see what you got set. Set to 2 million. I want this to be 5 million. All right. I'm going to have some waiting to do. So I think I didn't feel like I got much done on this stream, but at least the base is working. Let's see who all is running right now. Yeah, because I think we're gonna go ahead and raid John, who was in here a little bit ago. He's a good dude. He is doing a 2.8 beta hardcore run. So let's go and say hi to him. So yeah, it's been fun. I might stream tomorrow, but probably not. Otherwise, probably next weekend. With that being said, thank you very much for hanging out, and